They're coming to get you, Barbara.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life.
I got a comic book shop story. Okay. Last weekend, no, the weekend before last, I go to Corpus. There's a place called Texas Toys. Okay. You go in there, there's pubs as far as the fucking eye can see. And I was looking for a specific comic book. So I walk up to a guy. He's this long haired dude. And I was like, hey, man, do you have, and before I can even say, do you have, he said, if you're looking for a new comic, we don't have it. We have stuff from like 2015 we still haven't sold. So he's like, everything's $1 and all this shit. And he's like, biggest fucking mistake of my life buying a comic book.
Oh, man.
Dude, I just wanted to find a comic book. That's all.
And you're still
Yeah, I was
friends
looking for
to
some
this day.
Hellblazers. I was looking for some Hellblazer comics, but they didn't have any.
Well, I probably could find it. I don't know. That customer service there, I was like, I can kind of guess why your business sucks. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
Hell, $1
Anyway,
a comic. You should have perused that when I picked up some stuff.
Well,
Yeah, that's what they had too. At that, they had a bunch of dollar comics, and they had like a collection, like a book of the collected stories. And I didn't, but they didn't have a price. I doubt that was $1.
Right.
Well, I picked up Evil Ernie. I picked up some Evil Ernie. I picked up Savage
Oh,
Dragon.
I saw some of that too at that comic book store.
Yeah,
You guys were at the same store. Didn't even know.
Yeah, we were.
that's
I was the owner with the long hair. That was me.
shut your fucking mouth. This is the worst decision
Shouldn't
of my
have bought it.
life. I'm like,
I shouldn't have bought the comic book store.
oh my god, dude! You're trying to ask for one comic book and get your ass built. It's hilarious. My wife's like, "Did you buy anything?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I've got the very first issue, first printing of Evil Ernie.
That's badass.
Yeah, they dude had a whole bunch of them. I think they were like, I only saw a few of them. I think they were being sold for like $1 or $2 or something. They're like the single issues. First, I thought it was Evil Dead. I was like, oh, Evil Ernie.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask him for horror comics, but then I was like, "No, we have already done this. You don't need to ask him any questions. He's already pissed off."
He already hates his life.
Oh my god, I'm dying. By the way.
He's got allergies.
Oh
Allergies.
yeah, big time. You know, Texas is just like my son when he was 5 years old in the toy aisle at Walmart. He can't decide what the fuck he wants. Texas can't decide if it wants to be cold, hot, rainy. I don't know. And now my body's rebelling against it, so I'm being eaten from the inside.
From the inside out.
Welcome to climate change.
Welcome to climate.
Yeah. Climate change, number one.
That's the new M. Night Shyamalan. It's not, you're not sick, it's just climate twist. It's
Oh my
climate
god.
change.
So Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg's like, what? What are you doing? Why are the
No.
bees gone? What?
What?
Hey,
The trees talk.
the trees are talking? Why are people walking backwards?
I went into a store and this woman hit on me.
Yeah. I was like,
What?
get out of here, woman.
going on?
I don't know who you are.
Hey, do
talking-
you have a comic book? What? Get the fuck out.
I'm talking
I
to
came to buy
potted plant.
ramen at a comic book store. Leave me alone.
I'm talking to a fake tree.
Yeah.
What's going on? Transformers?
So this is the first time the girlfriend had seen people on the stairs, and she liked it.
Did she?
Dude, well, I know we're gonna get into it, man. Oh man, so many memories. But anyway.
Yeah. Well, first of all,
Yeah.
like they're remaking Christine into a movie. We were trying to figure out if it was a
Okay.
TV show or a movie. It's gonna be a movie.
Okay, so they're redoing, or
It's Blumhouse is doing it.
is it a redo or reboot?
Remake.
Oh,
My question is it gonna be a a smart car, like a Tesla, does it drive itself? Is it gonna be like the Chucky remake?
It's going to be a PT Cruiser.
let some suicidal mechanic. He's like, fuck everyone. I'm just gonna make this car kill everyone.
I just feel like that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a smart car that gets programmed to be evil or
Well,
some shit.
see, that's the thing. Like Christine, it was based in the 80s. He was driving a car from the 50s around, so it was haunted or whatever.
Yeah, but they're
I don't
going
know,
to
and
they're going to they're going to update this one. I guarantee they're going to make it that way.
Well,
They're gonna make it a
oh,
PT Cruiser, and it's some old person who's gonna buy it.
Yeah.
It just kills her whole family.
it drives into a farmer's market.
Or it's gonna be one of those guys with like the big trucks, like the huge wheels that need like a step ladder to get in. He's honk all the time.
Oh my god! The truck turns on him.
Yeah, quit beeping me.
Stop putting stupid stickers on me.
Yeah.
You should have got this if you were only 5'6".
There was something else that
Oh,
we were talking about
man.
before. I can't remember. See, I get on here and I draw a blank and I can't remember any fucking
It's
thing I was going to talk about.
it's
Yeah, that's
wrangling-
the same
it's
thing. Like, I'm like,
wrangling
all right,
us.
I'm talking about this. I'm gonna mention this when we get here. I'm like, hey guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just wrangling both of us and just trying to keep it on, keep it on the rails. Actually, I did see that, Billy, the female Hellraiser thing.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and everybody's upset because nobody read the fucking books, but they act like they're fucking fans.
Hell yeah.
Well,
I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing with the TV show.
I don't know. I'm more
They're
excited
gonna
for
make
the
it a
movie.
female pinhead as well, or they're just gonna be a
well,
guy. Who's doing the
that-
show again? Oh yeah,
I don't-
David Gordon Green.
the same guy that did Halloween 2018.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's doing the show. He's directing at least a couple episodes.
Okay, so it's kind of what we kind of touched on a little bit, like what do people expect? You want to change it up a little bit. You want to give them something different instead of the same shit. And that's why everybody's pissed off about a female Hellraiser. But like Carrie said, if you read the book, that's that's in there.
We know they
This all
have
got flipped around.
that app I have. It has like a bunch of Hellraiser comics from the 80s and stuff. Was it Comicology or something or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It has like the Clive Barker comics. Maybe not all of them, but it has at least like 30 books or something that you can
Oh.
read.
I have to check those out.
It's like the collection Masterpiece Volume 1. They might have Volume 2 also.
All I know is a lot of good horror stuff's coming out, like for Netflix and for Hulu and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to it, like the R.L. Stein, but it's like more grown up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
the
like,
Fear
I
Street?
was like almost in a hard R.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard Fear Street. The Fear Street books are just like Goosebumps, like for children. And Netflix is like, we're gonna make this like
Yeah, fuck those
rated
kids.
R.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Well, another movie I'm excited for that's getting a reboot is Blackula.
Oh,
Yeah. Who do
Who's
you-
doing that?
I don't know, but who do you want to play Blackula, Billy?
Either Idris Elba or
I'm trying to think too, bro.
I'll give you my
maybe
pick.
Donald Glover.
I'll give you my pick right up front here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I forgot who it was.
Oh my God.
Say it.
Well,
Idris
okay,
Elba, Donald Glover for me.
I'm thinking like
Morgan Freeman. That's who I was trying
Morgan
to think
Freeman.
of. He would be the
I'm going
perfect
to suck
Blackula.
your blood.
He would be awesome. Either
I'm
him or
your-
You
Sam,
get busy
Him or
sucking
Samuel
blood
Jackson,
or
yeah.
you die.
him or Samuel Jackson.
Oh God, that'd be awesome. I want to see Morgan Freeman as Blackula now. Come here, bitch. I'm going to even suck on your neck.
He'd
You
be
either
great.
get busy living or get busy dying.
I think he'd do a good job.
No, he would. I was thinking. I like Idris. I like that one, but I was thinking like Michael Jai White, the guy that played Spawn. He's a little bit older now.
Oh yeah.
He's got that deep voice.
You said that
Yeah.
name. You said that name, or for some reason I thought Urkel.
That's Jaleel White.
Okay, okay.
He's the
Did I
Michael.
do that?
He did Black Dynamite's voice, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Black Dynamite's a funny movie.
I love that movie, and
I do too.
the cartoon was awesome too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
That Michael Jackson episode was killing me.
That's funny shit.
Oops, did I do that?
What
Go
else
home,
movies are
go
coming
home,
out?
Go home.
No, I think this. I think it's kind of like a. I won't say this is going to be like a John Wick ripoff, but it's Nicolas Cage fighting to get his pig back.
Oh yeah, it's called like Pig, right?
It's just called Pig. So
Nicolas Cage don't give a shit.
he didn't go.
Hey, but he's been starring in
just
some
making
decent
money.
movies lately.
He's just making money.
He's making money.
I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I love Nicolas Cage. He's crazy and shit, but now he's just, I don't know.
It's like ever since Mandy, people are like, "You want this ridiculous movie? You want to be in this ridiculous movie?"
The thing about Mandy was I like the art and the visuals in it more than
more
his
than
acting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That's
he was
what
great
made that
in it.
movie
No, he was
fucking-
great. He was good in it. I mean, he was that scene in the bathroom when he was just screaming and chugging the whiskey. I thought that was a great. That was a great
Go
scene.
back to episode 10 when y'all covered it. 5, 10.
Something like that.
Oh, so go check out our back catalog. I wasn't a part of it yet, but you, Eric, and Billy were.
Oh, what's that other movie they did? Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah,
I haven't watched that yet. I think it's.
I heard
on-
he didn't like say anything. Someone told me they saw. They're like he
Oh.
didn't say anything to the whole movie really.
It's on Hulu.
Hulu. Yeah.
Damn. Sorry, I had to bring some light into this.
What
arena
about have y'all checked out the trailer for The Last Night in Soho?
here.
No.
I don't know what that is. What's Last Night in Soho?
Edgar Wright's new horror movie.
Oh,
It's like straight up horror. It's not like comedy like his other films. Takes place at like either to like modern times and then the 60s. It has
okay.
Oh yeah,
Anna
that's that one you were showing me. You showed me.
it
the
has
trailer for
Anna
it, yeah.
Taylor or Anna Taylor Joy, is that her name?
Something like that.
Girl from The Witch. And then that one girl. The only other movie I've seen that other girl from is Jojo Rabbit. She played the Jewish girl that the mom was hiding. But yeah, it looks pretty crazy. Kind of looks like how like the colors are so bright. It kind of reminds me of like Dario Argento. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like the look of his movies.
Mm.
Don't know exactly what the plot is, but it looks crazy. Last Night in Soho.
Yeah, I don't know what it's about either.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Well, still we got Evil Dead Rise coming out, and we got the Texas Chainsaw sequel.
Oh, then we got the Evil Dead video game,
Yep.
Oh yeah,
which
Evil Dead
looks
video
really,
game.
it's like the Friday 13th video game, but
Yeah.
Evil Dead.
Hopefully they'll let us like just have a group just like of us.
Yeah,
and
like
nobody
where we all
else.
just play it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
because
be
I
awesome.
played Friday 13th a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I was Jason one time,
I never got to play as Jason. I don't think.
and yeah, I got it one time. I got lucky.
Me and
and
Aaron,
another time, my
me and Aaron
friend-
tried to play it on Twitch, but we failed miserably because I wasn't recording his audio. So it was just me talking to myself the whole time.
My friend Mary was playing with me one time. She became
That's
Jason.
funny.
She's like, "All right, just tell me who you are. I'm not going to kill you." I was like, "Awesome." So then, like, my phone dies, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I'm about to I plug it in, and like I see her chasing me, and I'm like trying to it's me, it's fucking me. Don't kill me.
Oh man, that
But she
was
ends
a
up
fun
killing me.
game when it came out. It was a
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
game when it
yeah.
came out. It sucked that they couldn't really do much more with it. I think that's what killed it.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they would do like an actual storyline, like have that option with the multiplayer and stuff.
Yeah, like a single play. Yeah, like
yeah, but also
Well,
do a storyline.
And I mean, look, they didn't have one, and look how much trouble they got in, and it got taken off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're like, okay, we understand your fans, but this is in limbo right now, which is sad because a lot of people love that game, me myself included.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy, you were telling me that he got the rights back to it, right?
Yeah, the guy. I'm trying to remember who I was looking up. I think it was a Bloody Disgusting I saw this a while ago. Yeah, there's like this one lawyer guy that because he got the rights to Hellraiser back to Clive Barker, and then it said that guy has also gotten the rights back to like Sean Cunningham because of some like crazy loophole that he was able to get the rights back to him.
Oh wow!
There was another horror movie that someone got their rights back. It was Friday the 13th. It was Hellraiser. It was something else. I can't remember. But yeah, that guy said the lawyer got their rights back to their movies, or at least a little bit of say anyway to some of them anyway.
Cool. That's weird.
But it kind of makes me wonder, are they going to use that script that they were trying to do like 6 years ago? Because that was supposed to be a really good script.
I'm sure if they do anything now, they'll just rewrite it new.
Yeah, redo it. Because I know that script that one guy did had to deal with Jason's father. Had Jason's father in it, all kinds of stuff. And it was if you want to, I think you can either read it or like hear about it. Just look up Script Shadow and look up for the Friday the 13th script.
I'll have to check that out. That's weird that people are doing that. Like they lost the rights somehow, and I think it was with all these companies buying up shit. You know what I mean?
And plus, also they didn't think it was going to be a big movie too. They're like, oh yeah, sure, you can have this.
Yeah, like whatever.
Rights.
Okay, George Lucas, you can have the rights to make toys.
Yeah. Who's going to buy
toys? Stupid space movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? He's also doing his own version of the Clone Wars for Disney. It's going to be animated too.
Wow.
Like, didn't you already guys do that?
And I thought he
But
was
he said it's going to be like mature. It's not going to be for like kids or something.
No.
So I'm guessing because I've seen the Clone Wars and some of it's pretty dark in the original show.
Yeah.
But I guess it's going to be darker. I don't know. It's like having you guys just don't we know everything that's happened in the Clone Wars?
Should.
By now, anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so Billy.
Yes.
People on the Stairs, your favorite movie, right?
Favorite Wes Craven film besides Nightmare on Elm Street.
Favorite Wes Craven? I thought it was your favorite.
No.
Of all time.
My favorite film is Evil Dead 2. A favorite horror film.
What do you like about People on the Stairs?
Oh man, it's just. Can you imagine just like thinking it's gonna be an easy, you're just gonna get some money, I'm gonna steal from this person, and then that's it. And then like some crazy shit happens. There's like fucking people under this. There's like people in the fucking basement with their fucking tongues cut out and they eat human meat. You're just like, oh man, I picked the wrong fucking house. But I used to have this on VHS, and like I said, with a bunch of other VHSs, I wore the shit out of that VHS. And of course, the kid. I like that child actor because he was on Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
I think he might have been on The Sandlot too.
He might have been. I can't remember.
But I thought the brother sister. I thought they're fucking crazy. Kind of gave me like Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes in a way.
Big time.
But that brother and sister combo, they're fucking nuts. They did a real good job.
And see, I like movies from this time because everything looked fucking dingy. It looked dirty. It looked, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you had People Under the Stairs had that look. And then Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 had that look. Then Candyman had that look. Then another movie called The Sandman had that same. It was like all those movies came out at once and they had that certain kind of style that everybody was like going. Or they shot on the same set. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, it was that early 90s look. Like, oh, yeah, it definitely had that
Was it?
90s.
Did he do
Yeah.
that before Shocker or after Shocker? I wonder.
Shocker was
I think after.
before.
Yeah, this movie was after Shocker, I believe,
Okay.
because it was around that time, and I didn't know.
Yeah, Shocker was 89.
Oh, okay. Damn.
See,
I thought it was in the 90s.
my dumbass didn't realize that that's Big Rames in this movie.
What? How do you not know that?
No, I didn't because, dude, you know how long it's been since I've seen this fucking movie? It's probably been in the 90s when I saw it. And then Billy brought it up, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I watch it, I'm like, that's fucking Big Rames, dude. I didn't know at the time. He wasn't a big name at the time I saw this.
No, not really. No.
Yeah, I didn't know he was in it either. But today was the first time I've sat through the whole movie.
Really?
Yep, until
Wow.
today, I'd never really seen the whole thing. I'd heard of it, I knew what it was, just never watched it.
Well, what did you think of it, Carrie?
Not enough people under the stairs for me. Like,
Did you want them to dive more into them?
Yeah, I thought that was the more interesting part of the story. I didn't give a shit about this kid trying to steal gold coins. You know what I'm saying?
You feel more sorry for what those people on the stairs had to like go through.
Yeah, but
Like-
I mean, if they would have gave a better explanation of it also and went into their story a little bit more, then yeah, I think it would have been.
Well, see, I always.
I mean,
wondered
I enjoyed the film. Like, I
Yeah.
thought it
Yeah.
was, it was entertaining, but I just wish there was more of that.
The guy with the tall man, fucking in the gimp suit with a shotgun.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't really. I thought he was too comical. He'd remind me of like Kramer.
Oops, yeah.
And I just kept thinking
There,
it's
there,
too.
there.
Yeah, there was a lot of moments that was too comical, like when the dog's sliding down slides down that trap, and there's like
Yeah.
tire screeching sound. I was like, you're taking me out
The-
of the
the
horror
part
aspect
that
of this
really-
film.
The part that really made me laugh is when he thought that he killed the boy, but he actually killed the dog, and he's like, he's like, I got him, 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 I got him.
I got you. Yeah.
Show me.
So, did anybody else think that when that kid went down to the basement, he found a Norwegian death metal band? Like they all look like.
Yeah.
And Roach, I liked his character. Sad
Oh,
that he
yeah,
died early
Roach.
on.
Yeah, see, I knew of the actor and I knew of that character. I was surprised when he died, though. Like, I thought he was going to be like, living until the end of the film at least.
Man, it's
He got taken out kind of quick.
and it's
Yeah, he
been
did.
so long since I've seen this movie. It was like I was watching it again for the first time. It really was because it's been so long, and I love it. It's crazy. It's batshit crazy. You get a lot of the mommy dearest vibe from the sister, and like you said, that tall guy, it was comical. He was like the comedic relief, but he was a psycho. So
And like how they like, when the cops came around, I thought it was crazy how they had that fake door. So
Yeah.
instead of that being an attic, it was like a closet.
yeah.
I thought I had an idea when I was watching. I was like, what if like did a movie where like somebody gets stuck in like this like big mansion, like in the walls, and there's traps set everywhere. I thought that might be an interesting movie to do. Because remember when they were like running from the dog, I
Mhm.
think,
Yeah, then you had
and
like
and that fucking spike went through the wall.
yeah.
Like the Temple of Doom kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
With the little ropes. Who set those ropes up? Was it
Was it Roach?
Roach?
I'm assuming Roach made all the traps inside the walls.
Yeah.
My question is, how did I know he escaped from the basement or from under the stairs
yeah.
and got into the walls. Like, why can't this guy just go there and get him? Like, I never
They said he
understood
was
that.
too scared what's in there.
Yeah.
Because I think they actually scared him. He was big and bad when he, with his
When he had
gun.
his gimp suit on.
Yeah, he had his gimp suit on. He had his gun. I think that's why, because they said like, she was like, Roach escaped, and she was like, now Daddy can't get him because he's scared of what's in there.
I guess. I don't know.
Dude, that fucking shotgun, he had like, what, 3 of them of the same type of
Yeah.
shotgun? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I want to tear shit up with this shotgun.
Yeah, the guy looked familiar. I can't remember what else I've seen him in. I'm looking at his picture here on IMDb. He looks like a Dolph Lundgren now.
Yeah, I can't remember what else. I know I've seen him in a few other stuff. I can't remember what the
Yeah.
other movies were.
Here, I'll share it with you so you can see
There you go.
that he looks like Dolph Lundgren now.
Oh my God, he does. He looks like Dolph and Brigitte Nielsen had a kid, and that's what he looks like.
Oh yeah, he kind of looks like Stephen Lang.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so he was in
Twin
Twin
Peaks,
Heartbreak
Quest for Fire.
Ridge.
Let's see, what else was he in?
That Quest for Fire is
Jag.
a crazy fucking movie.
He was in Jag.
Under Siege 2. That's where I know him from. That's one of my favorites. Werewolf the
Oh
TV
yeah, that's
show.
right. He's a Silver Bullet.
Silver Bullet, bro.
Oh yeah, he was the
Reverend.
priest. Yeah, okay. That's where I know him from then.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
Well,
I knew I'd figured that out on my own without your guys' help.
I forgot go ahead.
The woman that played the sister, she done a really good job too.
Oh yeah, she's nuts.
Mama, you dearest. No, why hang us?
Dude, that
she
part where
looked
she like
a-
throws her in the scalding hot bathtub.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Psychotic.
Yeah, she looked like I kept thinking she looked like a cross between
Joan Crawford.
no. Julia Roberts and Matt Smith. She looks more like Matt Smith than Julia Roberts too.
Man,
What was your
she was also on
what
20
was
she
y'all's
was
favorite
also on
part of the
20 Peaks.
movie?
Favorite part of the movie? I don't know.
I like my favorite part is like when they first get in the house and all that crazy shit starts to happen.
Yeah. I think my favorite part of the movie is when he's hiding in the bathroom and he's talking to the girl, and then like that guy comes out and he's like, "Hey, I found you," and Roach just busts open the cabinet thing and grabs his ass. It was so funny how the look on his face, and he grabs the kid and pulls him behind the wall. I like that part. That made me laugh. That's why I like it.
Remember the part before that? They were still in the bathtub. She's like, "Here, you get out of here." And he stuck his head through it, and he heard Roach go, "Woo!" And he's like, "Nope." It's like, dude, you know that guy, Roach is not going to hurt you. That girl Lily just said, he was fine.
And everybody like when the kid goes to his grandfather and he shows him the gold coins and shit, and he's like, "Yeah, we've heard about that house from a long time ago, and they had, they went crazy the more money they got." I'm like, and no one could smell anything, because I bet you everything in that house smells rotten. The kitchen looked dirty. You had dead bodies under the. I couldn't even imagine the BO from the metal band that was living under the stairs.
Oh no! Oh, maybe they had some like thick floors or some shit. Cause I know.
I don't know, but I mean, you got it. Something weird, and this ain't the first time he's just popping shots off in the house.
Yeah, but you couldn't hear it. I guess her house was like soundproof.
Oh,
yeah, that was kind of ridiculous when he was banging on the window and screaming at the cops. I was like, "Come on, where'd they get this soundproof glass from?"
Why
it's because they kidnapped kids. Because they probably did because they kidnapped kids. Remember? They kidnapped kids and then like try to raise them as their own. Like, "Oh, you said the word damn, off with your tongue."
And they always, "You could go to hell." It's like,
yeah,
all right, whatever.
Or they probably also remember how like she was talking about. Those are all the bad kids that either said something bad or hurt or I was like, damn. So they probably caught him. Some of them probably caught the brother and sister fuck, and they're like, "Oh, there goes your eyes. Gotta cut them out."
That would.
You see, cool. A lot of that doesn't like. I was like, some more of that backstory would have helped out also.
Seems like all their tongues were just cut out.
Hear, speak, and see, and I bet you they've had to have some scenes with people with their eyes missing, because I didn't see any. Was there any?
Either.
No, I didn't really
you had
attention.
that one. There was one of the people on the
wearing like a
that
hat.
had like a thing,
mask.
like a mask over
yeah.
his face. It was covered up his eyes, I guess.
Yes, but I mean, you think there might be a different cut of the movie where there is eyeless freaking people down there instead of just no tongues, and they look like I don't know. They had that zombie look to them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to figure
Yeah,
they're
yeah. At the end, they all just like scatter to the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like,
they're like,
oh
"Hey,
yeah.
what's up? We're in society now."
It's like, yeah, those people just they need actually mental help.
You know
They've been
what?
eating they've been eating like human
When
meat for God knows how long.
well, when the sun hits them, they're gonna react like the guy off of Seven when they open the curtains. He's like,
yeah.
"Oh!" You know, they haven't seen the fucking sunlight in how long?
God, who knows? Who knows how long
So, welcome to
they've been doing.
Costco. What's your experience?
Ugh, fool, fool. But yeah, what's his name is remaking this movie?
Oh God.
Jordan Peele.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, yeah, I heard about that a long time ago. Is that even still happening, or?
Yeah, I think it was like last year or so. Yeah, I don't think he's directing it. I think he's just producing it.
I will say
And
that
he may do some of the writing. I'm not sure, but I know he's at least producing it.
it does have an interesting story. You have the weirdo, rich, inbred white folks that just kept all the money and they sell off the land, and you know what I mean, and they have lower income people, whether they be from any whatever race they are. Everybody was mixed in these buildings, and then they just like take all the money.
Yeah, they make the rent very fucking high. And if you can't pay it, oh well, you're getting kicked the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Which, I mean, during that time in the 90s, that was the big thing. They actually had people doing that shit.
Yeah.
So this movie to me is kind of like, okay, we're gonna share this story. Yeah, it's outrageous or whatever. Because I mean, maybe it isn't. Maybe there's someone that is living underneath the stairs somewhere.
Well, Wes Craven was inspired to write the film after reading a real-life news story about burglars breaking into a house. When authorities arrived, the burglars had disappeared, but they discovered locked doors with noises coming from behind.
Oh my
Children
God.
had been locked up inside their rooms by their parents, never allowed to go outside.
Holy shit. So it was.
Yeah.
My God,
That's
it's fucking
crazy.
horrible, bro. What the hell? I'm laughing because I fucking said, I bet there is someone, and then it happens. And that's what inspired him. That's nuts.
Yeah, see, I think it
Also
would have been, I
kinda-
think it would have been better if it was like we have these three people are going to break into this house,
Uh-huh.
and they get trapped inside, and they're like immediately killed off, and then the rest of the movie is the people under the stairs.
Maybe that's what Jordan Peele will do with the remake.
Maybe. You think he'll race swap the?
No, I think he might make it like the same. Cause I know he's producing Candyman, and I don't think he swapped anybody in that movie, and that movie looks different from the
Well,
original.
that's a
Apparently,
sequel.
that's supposed to.
That's a sequel, though. That's not a remake.
Oh, okay.
That's a sequel to part one. He's not like remaking the first one or anything.
Oh. I don't know. That would be nice. Be cool if he did that with the people on the stairs. Yeah, Wes Craven, man, I think out of all the horror directors, I think he's the one that was more consistent until about 2000s.
Yep. With what was that werewolf movie with Christina Ricci? That was
Oh man,
I like
Cursed.
that one. I like that one. I thought that was.
I haven't seen it in
was
forever.
weird.
Yeah, I
haven't
thought that
seen it
was.
since the first
Oh,
came out.
I'll say this from what I remember enjoying it.
He also
I
had
also haven't
that.
seen it in forever.
What was that other movie? I think the last good movie he did in the 2000s. I think Red Eye wasn't bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Red
forgot about
Eye.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
I'm
good
pretty
one.
sure he did that one.
With Cillian Murphy and
And,
Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, he had ever since like I need to rewatch his older movies. The Hills Have Eyes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a good one. And then The Last House on the Left.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was on a roll. He did Last House on the
Yeah.
Left, and he did, Hills Have Eyes, and he did the Freddy movies, and then he did Shocker, People on the Stairs, Nightmare on Elm Street, or New Nightmare on Elm Street. What else did he do?
Scream.
The Scream
Yeah, he
movies.
did Scream.
I think that those are probably the worst.
Did he do all the
don't know.
Screams, or except for
I
the
don't
fourth
think.
one?
Yeah, I don't think he did.
He at
He
least
didn't
did
do
the
all of them.
sequel.
He just did the first and I think the
Oh,
second one.
he just okay. I thought maybe he did
After that, it
the
was other
sequel.
people that did it. Yeah.
You had that one movie called My Soul to Take. It was 2010.
Oh, that's probably
Oh.
bad.
Oh, Vampire
I
in
never
Brooklyn.
saw it.
You forgot about Vampire in Brooklyn.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, that was like his only really. Isn't that kind of like a comedy?
Yeah.
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 Eddie Murphy. The Serpent and the Rainbow. You forgot about that one.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot that was in the '80s also.
Yep. Deadly Friend.
Oh, I forgot about that too. I haven't seen Deadly Friend.
You never seen Deadly Friend? You gotta watch it.
Uh,
Find it
I've
and
not
watch
seen all of the Serpent and the Rainbow either.
it. And Swamp Thing. He done the first Swamp Thing.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Swamp
I know
Thing.
that. Yeah. I think out of all of them, I think he was, like I said, I think he was the most consistent director. Because when it comes to like John Carpenter, he stopped, his movies stopped being good after like Escape from New York, or not New York, but L.A. maybe.
No, Escape from
Yeah.
LA is not good though.
I was not okay. Maybe it was before that then.
Mhm.
Whatever he
Escape
did
from New
before
York.
that. Maybe
Ghost of
Darkness.
Mars. Yeah, Prince of Darkness is awesome. Ghost of Mars, was that before or after
That was
Escape from
in-
LA?
That was
that was after.
around the time.
That was like
Escape from
early
LA.
2000, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot. Ghost of Mars sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
Prince of
it was trash.
Prince of Darkness was awesome.
All
And-
of our favorite directors have done crap movies too. I mean,
Oh,
and-
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Who do you think is the most consistent director that's not made a bad movie?
Holy shit.
Well, you really can't say that because you got to look at the number of film. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could be like, Jordan Peele hasn't made a bad movie yet, and it's like, oh, okay, we've
Well,
done a
directors,
couple. You know what I'm saying?
Established directors, horror directors, or I mean, actually, they have to be horror directors. Just any established director that's made more than 5 movies. Which is you think is more consistent in their films?
Man, that's a good fucking question. I know that. I don't know what to say. I'm lost.
I would
Because
have to
some of these
go
directors
with-
they started off really good, like made a shit ton of good movies, and like Francis Ford Coppola. I think they made him like stop doing these big movies because he was like driving himself crazy. Because he went from like doing
Yeah.
The Godfather and Apocalypse Now, and then he did Jack with Robin Williams.
I will say, I know it's not technically all horror movies, but I mean, Quentin Tarantino has done some awesome movies. The guy knows how to put together a soundtrack. I love what he's come out with so far. There's maybe one of them that I didn't care for, but I mean, he's good at what he does, man. I think Quentin Tarantino is probably one of the directors I would choose. That makes movies and then, not one of them be real boring, Like The Hateful Eight, I had to watch it again, and I watched the uncut version, and I actually enjoyed it the second time. The first time I didn't enjoy it, but I gave it a second watch. So that's my pick.
I'd have to say either Stanley Kubrick
Oh, yeah.
or I can't pronounce this guy's name very Denis or Denis or whatever, the guy that did Prisoners and the Blade Runner 2049.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's been on a roll because his movie Incendies was good, Sicario was good, Prisoners was good, Blade Runner was good, Arrival was good.
Well, and see, a favorite new director Ari Aster. I mean, I like his shit. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the artistic part of it that I really enjoy. The
Hell, even
visuals.
Robert Eggers too. The guy did the Lighthouse and
Yeah.
The Witch.
The Lighthouse, that was Aaron's favorite movie.
The Lighthouse. Oh, did you like it, Aaron?
No, I didn't. I didn't care for it, but again, sometimes I watch a movie again and maybe see something I didn't see before. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That
So,
guy's very, when it comes to like language and stuff, he wants to be authentic because that language in The Witch was really authentic.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know about the Lighthouse. I still haven't seen the Lighthouse. Yeah, but I'm planning on watching it soon. And he's
Huh.
got that movie coming out with William Dafoe called The Northman. It's coming out.
mm,
I think it's a Viking movie.
that sounds cool.
What about you, Carrie? Which director do you think had the
If I had to pick one just based on their like entire catalog of films,
yeah.
and like if you go by like number of films and how many like good movies that they've done,
Yeah,
Roger Corman.
Roger Corman.
Yeah.
He's got a shit ton of movies.
The Winged Serpent and the stuff, right?
He didn't do the stuff, did he?
He might have produced it.
He probably produced it.
He probably had his hand
I don't
in
know,
it
the
somewhere.
Winged Serpent, and then I'm trying to think of something else. I saw it the other day.
Galaxy of Terror.
Yeah, Galaxy of Terror. Man,
do like
there's
that
so
one.
many to fucking name.
Death Race.
Oh yeah, Death Race.
Billy, one of your favorite movies was also filmed in the same house that this movie was filmed in.
Oh, what was that?
Rob
What is
Zombie's
it?
Halloween.
Oh wow.
Which house was it? The people on the
The
stairs.
funeral
house?
home?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was the same house where they filmed his Halloween film.
Oh.
Oh man. Fucking. Oh, did you hear Rob Zombie's The Monsters? I was like, let me
Yeah.
guess. Sherry Moon Zombie's gonna be. They have her as fucking Lily Monster. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she
Well,
might
who
be.
who do you think she was gonna play?
Someone better. I mean, not her. I wish they picked someone better. The guy that plays Herman Monster, I guess he looks okay.
They should have got
But
Brad
what's it-
Garrett to play.
But what's
Oh
he? Yeah.
man.
Hi, Raymond.
Yeah.
He played him in one of the movies, like one of the TV movies. He looked exactly like him.
But like, it's like, let me guess. The monsters are a dysfunctional family that kills people. Wow, so original, Rob Zombie.
Yeah, maybe he won't do that.
Oh my god, it's him. You know he's gonna do it.
Everybody's psychotic and shit.
Yeah, just like with the Halloween. That's what I hate. It's like, oh, so the only reason why this person's a serial killer is because he had a shitty home life. That's not how it all works, Rob Zombie. Quit being predictable.
It might be. That might be exactly how it works.
Being predictable, Rob Zombie. Your last good movie was The Devil's Rejects, in my opinion.
I liked Lords of Salem. I think
I thought
that's
El
his
Super
best.
Vista was pretty funny, but
I think that's his best one.
I don't know.
AJ
I think
Langer,
he's-
her career really dropped off after this movie, didn't it?
Who did?
AJ Langer.
Yeah, it did.
She done
I have
this,
no
and then
idea what it is.
well, she done this, and then she was in one of those teen shows, and then I remember seeing her in Escape from L.A. She was in one of the big My So-Called Life. That's what she was known for.
Are you talking about Claire Danes?
Oh.
No, Claire Danes was also in that show, but she
Oh,
was
yeah.
this other girl was in it too.
Oh, I have some other news too. I was looking up because I was watching this thing that had like the unproduced, all the stuff about the unproduced Alien 5 film.
Uh-huh.
That Blumkamp or whatever was going
Mm-hmm.
to do it. And 2020, I believe, James Cameron was talking about he's trying to get Neil Blomkamp's Alien movie off the ground.
Huh.
Because, Ridley Scott decided against it. That's why they stopped doing production stuff on it, because he just wanted his movies and not there be his movies and then Blunkoff's movie or whatever his name is.
Hmm.
So that was the reason why I didn't make it, because of fucking Ridley Scott. And look how the last two. I mean, Alien Covenant was all right. It could have been a lot fucking better. I was disappointed.
I agree.
And then Prometheus was okay. But that's the reason he was like, "Oh, I don't want this to happen," so they scrapped it. Now James Cameron's trying to get it back off the ground. That's the reason why Del Toro didn't get his Mountains of the Madness page, because they were so close to green lighting it, and then Prometheus came out. Like, there's similarities to Prometheus and your script for the Mountains of Madness. So thanks a lot, Ridley Scott.
You big jerk.
You big British jerk.
Oh man.
He's not British, is he?
Pretty sure.
Is he? I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Sir Ridley Scott and his brother is Sir Tony Scott.
He was.
Was Tony
Yeah, it
Scott,
was. Yeah, it was Tony Scott, yeah.
I guess I just forgot that he was British.
So, all right, what would you give this film out of I guess 5? We'll do it. Actually, we'll do it out of 10. What would y'all give this People on the Stairs?
I'm just gonna give it a recommend. Like, I'm not gonna rate it. Yeah,
Okay.
I recommend it.
Go ahead.
What about you, Aaron?
I'll give it a 6. I like it. It's a neat movie. Like I said, it's kind of nostalgic, and I like that style. You know, I don't know. It just I enjoyed watching it again.
I'll give it an 8 because I really love it.
Your favorite Wes Craven movie?
Yes, besides Nightmare or not Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, then it's not
yeah.
your favorite one then.
Well, it's Nightmare on Elm Street, and then probably, I don't know. I got to think about this because I really like them both. But People on the Stairs got a more nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
Did you see it
Maybe.
before you saw Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yes,
What?
I believe so.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't start watching Nightmare on Elm Street until I was like, I might have been almost 10.
Oh my God, I would have seen it when it came out.
Yeah, I think I was almost 10. Because back then I usually would watch, because of my brother and my sister, they were big, they were more like Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like Evil Dead, zombie films, stuff like that, Phantasm. So yeah, I didn't get to watch Nightmare on Elm Street until later.
That's crazy.
And I don't think it was the original Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't the first movie I watched out of the series. It was because we had one on VHS. I think it might have been Freddy's Dead. Is that the one with like Breckenmeyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I saw first.
Oh.
Because we got that on VHS. Actually, I think I picked it out at a flea market. So, this looks crazy. I picked it out. I loved it when I was younger. Then when I got older, I was like, man, this isn't that good.
Look at this. This looks fun.
Yeah. And then I watched the original Nightmare after I saw that. Then they had and then there was one time where we all stayed up and watched the whole franchise during that time, whatever year it was. I was like, oh man, these are all good.
Oh, I think the first one, the New Nightmare's the best ones.
I like the first. No, it's not the second one. I like the third. I like the first, third, and New Nightmare.
I thought New Nightmare was awesome.
Yeah, it was really good.
Because he got rid of the campiness of the way that character was going.
Oh yeah, and he looked more menacing.
Yeah.
He had that new glove too, which was cool.
Oh yeah. Then he had trench coat.
Yeah.
And a hat.
And
Trench coat and a hat.
Yeah.
He looked like he kind of reminded me of the cover of that movie, Dust Devil. Have you ever seen that?
I don't guess.
Dust Devil, or is it the only one I
Is
can
it-
think of is Sandman?
It's Richard
Sandman.
Stanley. It's the movie he did like right after Hardware.
Mm.
Have y'all seen Hardware?
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I need to watch it.
Dude, it's one of my favorite like sci-fi horror movies. It's got that gritty fucking post-apocalyptic look, and it's about this fucking guy, like, what was it? He gets this robot that's like it's not even working, it's like dismembered, the robot is, and his girlfriend's like an artist, so he like gives it to her, and she like it like does it rebuild itself, or she put it back together? I can't remember. Something happened and ends up like turning on. Either she put the robot together, or she put a little bit together and then the rest of it built itself. But it like goes after her in her own house and stuff.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then Dust Devil is his other movie. And Dust Devil's really good. And then he got kicked off doing that was it Strange Island of Dr. Monroe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was the
remember
original director, and then like he had creative differences, and they kicked him off, and then hired someone else to finish it. Yeah, but Richard Stanley, he did was that Color that
Colorado Space.
Yeah, that was his first movie he's done like 40 years
Wow.
or some shit, or 30 years or whatever. But yeah, Hardware, you should definitely watch it, Aaron. It's
I'll check it out.
And then People on the Stairs, they should watch it also, right?
yeah, they also
Yes,
definitely should watch People
watch
on the
it.
Stairs.
Yeah, I think I
Nice.
saw today. I think it's getting a new Blu-ray release.
Cool.
I heard
I don't
Near
know
Dark
who's
is
doing
too,
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Near Dark.
and it had that
That's what I
awesome
was
fucking
thinking.
cover instead of the old shitty one
Yeah.
where it looks like a teen drama or
Yeah.
some shit. Yeah,
Twilight
the
ripoff.
the cover of it has Severin, and he's all like showing his rib cage, and he's all fucked up looking. I think that's the cover. That
Yeah,
they're
I'll
using.
have to pick that one up.
Yes, I think it's a steel box. I think it might be limited, so
Definitely check it out.
All right, so Billy, where can everybody find you on the internet?
they can find me on Slasher app.
Everywhere.
I can't remember what I'm called on there. I think it's Doom is what I'm called on there, maybe.
I think
And
you're
I
right.
I got Twitter. That's I think it's the Bulldozer.
The Bulldozer.
The Bulldozer.
Yeah.
Is that your wrestling persona?
Yeah. And then to make sure it's me on like About Me, I put I'm the Raw Dog Champion. And it's pictures of me as a kid too, so I'm
Alright.
pretty sure it's
Nice.
Bulldozer 8894, I think.
All right.
Cool.
Aaron, where can everybody find you at?
They can find me at They Call Me Mr. Poe pretty much on everything on social media. On the TikToks, on the Twitter, on everything. So
On
look me up.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. No, not that yet, but still. Actually I'm on another app that's called Clapper.
You
It's
said a
kinda like
clap? You got the clap?
Clapper.
Is that what you
Clapper.
said? Oh.
We got the
Clapper.
clap. Anyway, it's
Does it-
Clapper.
Does it
It's,
turn lights on
another-
and off?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's not an app. No, it's kind of like a video thing, like TikTok. I
Are
think
you-
I'm trying to go everywhere. I
Right.
can.
Are you on the Mike Lindell's new social media?
Oh, the My Pillow guy has one.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What is
yeah.
I'm Mike Lindell.
Fucking pretty sure I saw something. I can't remember where I saw, but it's like I think it might have been on the internet. They said Trump's his new social media site in July 4th. It's like, isn't that just going to be like a blog,
That's
like
all it
his
is.
other one was?
That's all it is. It's just a blog.
Yeah.
But anyways,
And he's-
before we actually get off here, I want to show you guys my shirt that I'm wearing.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, mausoleum.
Oh yeah. Carrie's naked, everybody.
That's right. I wasn't wearing anything.
He was
He,
double
he had
ducking it.
he had the painting of the cover of Mausoleum on his
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah, I just got to track that one down now on, I'm assuming just VHS is all I'm going to be able to find it on. I
We
don't think
saw
it.
that.
I don't think
We reviewed that movie, didn't we?
Yes,
We
we
did.
did. Yes, we
I don't
did.
remember anything of it.
you have to
No, it was
rewatch it. It's on
hilarious.
Shudder. You can rewatch it on Shudder.
Give me a little fresher course. What was that movie about?
The woman, her titties turned into demon faces and ripped her husband's chest open.
Yeah.
Maybe I wasn't
The
there for that
rapist,
review.
the
You were
rapist
there.
gardener.
You were there because you were upset that the big skeleton on the cover wasn't in the movie.
Oh, yeah, I need to see it again.
Yeah, you do.
It's on Shudder,
Oh man.
so it should be at better quality than what
Good
we watched on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. So until next week, we will continue to watch the good, the bad, and the cheaply made.